Good evening, I'm Sarah Sapsanama. Let's begin with the top stories of the hour. Chinese President Xi Jinping announces 9 billion rupees in support to Nepal as he meets Prime Minister Oli. 9 MOUs signed, no agreement on Nepal's proposal for grants under BRI. Security management feeble in big tournaments, risk of accidents high due to weak infrastructures. 4 Indian nationals arrested for organizing betting in Nepal Premier League. South Korea's president declares emergency martial law after failure to find consensus on next year's budget bill. Police clash with protesters outside parliament. The parliament votes to block the president's move. And Nepal defeats Afghanistan by 1 wicket in their last group stage match of ACC Under-19 Asia Cup. Yunesh and Santosh claimed 3 wickets to limit Afghanistan to a below-par total. China has expressed disagreement over Nepal's proposal for grant-based projects under Belt and Road Initiative (BRI). The proposal was drafted after discussions and consensus among ruling parties back home, including Nepali Congress and CPN-UML. Nepal had proposed several projects with grants under BRI, including Hilsa-Simikot Road, Hima-Thangka-Khadbari Road and Bridge, the Geelong-Kerung-Kathmandu Cross-Border Railway, the Kathmandu-Hetauda Podway, a 220 kilovolt transmission line, and Madan Bhandari University. However, China has not agreed to these proposals except for the Tokha Chahare tunnel project, leaving Nepal's proposals largely unaddressed. During bilateral talks between Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli and Chinese Premier Li Qiang, 9 memorandum of understandings were signed. These included commitments to trade promotion, technical assistance, connectivity, industrial development, infrastructure, health cooperation, agricultural sector, tourism investment, and advancement in science and technology. Certificates for the completion of Nautali Darbar in Basantapur and letters of cash assistance were exchanged. Other agreements included financial and technical cooperation, volunteer Chinese language teachers, and communication technology cooperation between Nepal Television and China Media Group.
चीनको दरिलो साथ र सहयोग रहने बताउनुभयो। राष्ट्रपति सीले नेपाललाई 500 मिलियन RMB अनुदान दिने घोषणा पनि गर्नुभयो। राष्ट्रपति सीले नेपाली वस्तुहरू चीनिया बजारमा निर्यात गर्न थप सहजीकरण गर्ने पनि बताउनुभयो। चीनिया लगानीकर्ताहरूलाई नेपालमा लगानी गर्न प्रोत्साहन गर्ने पनि राष्ट्रपति सीले बताउनु भएको छ।
The Prime Minister's Secretariat also said that Prime Minister Oli held a 20-minute meeting with the Chinese President Xi Jinping. Premier Oli also met with Chair of the Chinese People's Congress, Zhao Leiji, earlier today. Now, as pleasant as it is to host a national and international sports event, arranging its security is equally challenging. Nepal Premier League is currently ongoing in Kathmandu. Due to growing attraction towards the cricket sports, TU Cricket Ground has been witnessing overwhelming number of spectators for NPL. However, poor management has raised serious questions on security.
The first edition of the historic Nepal Premier League kicked off on Saturday. The Cricket Association of Nepal (CAN) had begun selling tickets for the matches few days prior to the tournament. However, management lapses on the inaugural day itself raised questions on the league's security provisions. On Saturday, 20,000 spectators had reached TU Cricket Ground that can accommodate only up to 12,000 audience. Security personnel were having a hard time managing the crowd due to confusion on the number of free passes issued and tickets sold. 500 security personnel from Nepal Police and equal number from Armed Police Force and private security companies have been deployed to maintain security during the matches. Considering the overwhelming number of spectators, a bomb disposal and drone squad and security personnel in civil uniform were also deployed.
रङशाला त्यसको क्यापासिटी हो, त्यो क्यापासिटी भन्दा पनि बढी टिकट बिक्री भएको छ। पास को पनि बिक्री बढी भएको छ। अब पक्कै पनि एउटा जुन क्यापासिटी हुनुपर्ने त्यो भन्दा बढी भएपछि अब त्यसको प्रत्यक्ष असर त सुरक्षामा पर्नु हो गेटमा ड्युटीहरू देखेर कर्डनहरूदेखि लिएर अनि प्लेयरहरूको बक्सको सुरक्षा प्याराफिटको सुरक्षादेखि लिएर मोबाइल ड्युटी अनि त्यो साथसाथै हामीले अझ अहिले बाइनाकुलरबाट अनुगमन हाई पोइन्टबाट गर्छ अनुगमन गर्ने त्यो पनि गरेका छौँ भनेदेखि त्यहाँको ड्रोन क्यामेराबाट पनि भिजुलाइजहरू गर्ने किसिमले गरेका छौँ ताकि कुनै किसिमको के छ भनेर त्यो निगरानी हामीले गर्छौँ र साथै हामीले डग स्निपिङ बम डिस्पोजल टिमहरू अनि एम्बुलेन्स फायर यो दमकलहरू सबै राखेर एक किसिमको अहिले पूर्व एकदम तयारी चाहिँ हाम्रो अहिले धेरै राम्रो छ.
This is, however, not the first tournament that saw challenges in ensuring security. There are also instances where spectators resorted to taking risk by climbing on the trees to watch the matches as the lack of parapet space. It may be recalled during last month's Women's SAF Championship tournament, the number of spectators had exceeded Dasrat Stadium's capacity, making it difficult to maintain security.
दर्शकले पनि आफ्नो सुरक्षालाई पनि ध्यान दिनुपर्छ किनकि आफ्नो सुरक्षा पहिले त आफू सुरक्षा आफूले हेर्ने हो अरूले गर्दिने हैन म कति सुरक्षित छु मैले के गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने किसिमको त्यो उनीले पनि थाहा पाउनुपर्छ र त्यहाँ त्यसको अपनाउने कुराहरू त्यो सुरक्षामा अपनाउने कुराहरू अपनाउनु पर्यो.
Experts opine it's high time concerned entities prioritize building physical infrastructure that cater to the current needs and increase security presence to avoid any untoward activities.
Meanwhile, the Central Investigation Bureau of Nepal Police CIB has arrested 4 Indian nationals on charge of illegal betting in Nepal Premier League NPL. The arrested individuals have been identified as Suman Ghosh from Kolkata, Amit Yadav from Uttar Pradesh, Suman Kumar and Brajesh from Bihar. The 4 had been organizing betting through online applications like Sportsbazi and Pro, among others. They were arrested from TU Cricket Ground area. Investigation is currently underway. According to the Bureau, the 4 have been remanded for 5 days. The Bureau had amped up its monitoring following a tip-off of huge betting. It is time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before today's question, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday we asked you, why has the voter turnout in municipalities decreased this by-election compared to previous local level election? 23% voted for option A, result of exodus of youth, 72% for B, lack of interest among voters, and 5% for C, lack of coordination. Here's today's question. What do you think of the empty suggestion boxes in government offices that were installed to collect citizens' grievances? Your options are A, no trust in the process, B, rise in use of technology, and C, no information about the boxes. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Major political parties have called the results of December 1st by-elections satisfactory. General Secretary and Central Coordinator for the local level by-elections for Nepali Congress that contested in the by-polls on its own, Bishwa Prakash Sharma said the results were encouraging. Among the vacant 41 positions, Nepali Congress took 19, which the party said is vital from political and organizational view compared to the results the party had while going for election alliance in previous election in 2022. Another ruling party, CPN Yamal, has stated that the results of this by-election was unexpected. However, it has won 1 municipal chair and vice chair, attaining success to a certain extent. UMO's Chief of Promotions Department, Rajendra Gautam, said it was high time that the party reviewed approach towards the citizens and their issues. Chairperson of the main opposition CPN Maoist Centre, Pushpa Kamal Dahal, claimed that the government's anti-corruption agenda have been endorsed by the citizens. The 33rd International Disability Day was celebrated today, calling on infrastructures that ensure inclusion in leadership. However, people with disabilities continue to lack access to education, health and employment opportunities, among others. Many people living with disabilities are compelled to depend on others for their day-to-day lives. They say the rights provisioned by the Constitution have not been implemented. Most public structures are not accessible for all, which further impedes their development.
%5% छुट्याएको थिए तर यो 5% चाहिँ यो निजामती सेवाबाट चाहिँ हामीलाई अपाङ्गता भएको व्यक्तिहरूलाई चाहिँ व्यवस्था कटौती गर्दै गएका छन्। हामी अरू सरह नपुगुन्जेलसम्मको लागि हामीलाई आरक्षणको आवश्यकता भएको हिसाबले
हजुरको छोरी हामी हेर्न सक्दैनौँ। पिसाब गर्दाखेरि हामी कहाँ हुन्छौँ, हामी स्कुलमा भर्ना मान्दैनौँ भन्नुहुन्छ टिचर र प्रिन्सिपल सरहरूले।
Based on the population census of 2021, the number of people with disabilities stands at 2.2% of the total population. This means 650,000 households have at least one person with some forms of disability. The number has, however, been debatable, as the Nepal Federation of Disabled Persons (NFDN) says the number stands at around 3 million. In this context, in our Public Voice segment, we've asked in several provinces what should be done to ensure the rights of persons with disabilities. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
अपाङ्ग मैत्री संरचनाहरू अनि त्यसपछि अलि राम्रोसँग बनाइदिने बाटोहरू।
पहिला डिसेबिलिटी कुपिल्सहरू एकजुट हुनु पर्यो।
आम्दानी गर्न सक्ने एउटा तालिम दिन सक्नु पर्यो।
पोलिसी मात्र भएर हुँदैन, पोलिसी इम्प्लिमेन्ट भएको छैन अनि त्यसमा चाहिँ सरकारले अलि जोड दिनुपर्छ।
बोल्न सक्दैनौँ, सुन्न सक्दैनौँ हैन, त्यो भएको कारणले चाहिँ हामीलाई चाहिँ रोजगार पाउन एकदमै गाह्रो छ।
काम गर्न नसक्नेलाई भत्ता दिनुपर्छ, काम गर्नेलाई रोजगारीको व्यवस्था गर्नुपर्छ।
नीतिमा ठोस भएपछि हामीलाई जहाँ पनि सक्षम हुन्छ।
जुन हक छ, हाम्रो जुन अधिकार छ, त्यो कुरा हामीलाई चासो लिएर जानकारी गरेर हामी त्यो ठाउँमा अधिकार लिएर त्यो ठाउँ
तिनीहरूको जीविकाको लागि तिनीहरूलाई माथि उठाउन सकिन्छ, त्यो किसिमको व्यवस्था सरकारले नै गर्नुपर्छ।
अपाङ्गता भएका व्यक्तिहरूको हकका लागि चाहिँ राज्यले बनाएका अथवा बनेका नीति नियमहरूलाई चाहिँ स्पष्ट रूपमा लागू गरिदियो भने
हामी अपाङ्गताका विभिन्न कुराहरू सुनिदियो भने चाहिँ अलिकति राम्रो हुन्छ।
नहेरिएका विद्यालयहरू, नहेरिएका केयर सेन्टरहरू, सुपर समावेशी विद्यालय अतरियामा छ, यस्ता खालका विद्यालयहरूमा चाहिँ सरकारको ध्यान पुग्न पर्यो।
अपाङ्गता भएका व्यक्तिहरू सम्बन्धी ऐन 2074 सम्मको बारेमा सबैलाई यो सब ठाउँमा यो चेतना चाहिँ दिनुपर्ने हुन्छ।
कार्यान्वयनमा पनि ल्याउनु पर्यो, लागू पनि गरिदिनु पर्यो सबै कुरा भन्ने चाहिँ मलाई लाग्छ।
विभिन्न नियम नीतिहरू बनाएका छन्, तिनीहरूलाई पूर्ण रूपमा पालना गर्न सक्यो भने
सरकारले सैद्धान्तिक कानुनहरू अपाङ्गताको लागि या कुनै पनि सेवाहरू चाहिँ प्रशस्त रूपमा दिएको छ, त्यति सैद्धान्तिकलाई चाहिँ के छ भन्दाखेरि व्यावहारिक रूपमा दिनु पर्यो।
सरकारी निकायबाट अपाङ्गता भएका निरक्षर व्यक्तिहरूका लागि विभिन्न किसिमका स्वरोजगारमूलक कार्यक्रमहरू दिएर
राहत पाए, अनुदान सहायता पाए, केही गर्न सकिन्थ्यो।
अपाङ्ग मैत्री जुन प्रदेश नीति छ त्यो लागू बनाउनु पर्यो।
विभिन्न स्वरोजगारको तालिम। अपाङ्गता शब्द मात्र अपाङ्गता भन्ने छ, तर त्यो भित्रको विविधता बारेमा चाहिँ सरकारलाई चाहिँ त्यस बारेमा चाहिँ जानकारी हुनुपर्छ।
अधिकार लिनको लागि आफूले पनि केही गर्छु भनेर खोज्नु पर्यो।
आवश्यकता के हो त्यसलाई पहिचान गर्नुपर्छ, तब मात्र सुनिश्चित हुन्छ।
व्यवहारिक रूपमा छैन भनेर राम्रोसँग छानबिन पनि गरिनु पर्यो। केवल कानुन मात्रै र कागजी रूपमा मात्रै राम्रा अधिकारका कुरा लेखिएर भएन।
It is time now for international update. South Korea's President Yoon Suk-yeol has declared emergency martial law. The move comes as Yoon's People Power Party and the main opposition Democratic Party continue to disagree over next year's budget bill. In a surprise late-night television address, he said the measure is necessary to protect the country from North Korea's communist forces and to eliminate anti-state elements. South Korea's main opposition party leader Lee Jae-myung has condemned the move, calling it unconstitutional. Martial law means rule by military authorities in a time of emergency, which can mean suspension of normal civil rights. Earlier this evening, protesters had gathered in front of the parliament where clashes took place with the police. As of our latest update, the parliament voted to block the president's move to declare martial law. The last time martial law was declared in South Korea was in 1979 after the assassination of then-dictator Park Chung-hee.
Sports news.
Nepal defeated Afghanistan by 1 wicket as they played their final group stage match of the ACC Under-19 Asia Cup. In the match played in Sharjah Cricket Stadium, Nepal chased a target of 124 runs with 51 balls remaining, losing 9 wickets. Afghanistan batting first scored a below-par total of 123 runs. Openers Mahbub Khan and Uzairullah Niyazai both went out for a duck as Hemant Dhami and Abhishek Tiwari sent them packing. Faisal Sinozada, however, contributed half-century in third wicket, lifting Afghanistan's morale as he collected 52 runs in 76 balls. His innings included 4 fours and 2 sixes. However, remaining batters failed to put up an impressive play. Hamza Khan returned to the pavilion, scoring 9 runs. Barkat Ibrahim Zai added 12, Izzat Barakzai 1, and Nazifullah Amiri each scored 1 run, and Nasir Khan Marufkil 10. Likewise, A.M. Ghazanfar contributed 11 runs, Khatir Stanikzai 15, and Abdul Aziz remained not out at 6. Nepal's Yunish Thakuri and Santosh each claimed 3 wickets, and Hemant Dhami and Abhishek Tiwari had 2 each. Chasing 124 for victory, Nepal's opener Akash Tripathi went out for 9 and Mayan Yadav for 1. Likewise, Santosh Yadav ran out, collecting 7 runs, and Naren Bhatta 2. Afghanistan's Khatir Stanikzai sent Roshan Bishwakarma to the pavilion at just 9 runs. Uttam Magar and Naren Bhatta each scored 2 runs. When Nepal lost 6 wickets in 23rd over, the scoreboard read 52 runs. Arjun Kumar added 21 and Abhishek 13. Skipper Hemant Dhami remained not out at 22, while Naren South contributed 26 runs to hand Nepal the victory. A.M. Ghazanfar and Khatir Stanikzai each claimed 3 wickets for Afghanistan. Abdul Aziz and Mahbub Khan had a scalp each. Now back home in the ongoing Nepal Premier League, Chitwan Rhinos defeated Pokhara Ventures by 87 runs in the latter's debut match. Rhinos, often taken as comparatively weaker team of the tournament, now has 4 points from 2 matches. Pokhara's batting lineup was destroyed by pace bowler Sohail Tanvir and Regent Dhakal's attack. After winning toss in TU International Cricket Ground, Pokhara invited Chitwan to bat first. In a decent beginning, Chitwan lost 3 wickets at only 46 runs. Deepak Bohra was dismissed in 2. Hassan Isakhil in 14 and Luke in 16 runs. Chitwan posted a competitive score after Kushal Malla and Ravi Bopara partnered for 68 runs in the 4th wicket. Malla scored 38 runs in 23 balls. Bopara contributed 51 runs in 38 balls. Santosh Karki and Sharad Veswakar scored 11 runs each. Chitwan posted 161 runs, losing 7 wickets. However, in the chase, Pokhara collapsed when Rhinos took their 6 wickets inside the power play. Vortal was golden ducked by Sohail Tanvir. Dilip Nath scored 4 runs. Basti lead was also gone on golden duck. Pokhara was once in 7 runs total with 6 wicket loss in 4th over. Marcus scored 17 runs and Narayan Joshi scored 30 runs to save Pokhara from a low score. Pokhara was all out in 74 runs. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.